Hi, my name is Sarah Tobin and I'm creator of Tapping for Mums. Now, tapping might sound like a dance technique. It's in fact a healing technique, and it's a self-healing tool that I use myself. I've used it to heal many trauma and difficult emotions, negative emotions, and it is my mission to teach you how to do the same thing. And today I want to do a tapping script on overwhelm. As moms, we are extremely busy. We've kids to worry about, we have the household to run, we also may have jobs to fit into our busy schedules as well. We have parties to go to on the weekend, we've birthdays to remember, we've holidays to book. Not saying that we do all of that on our own, and lots of us have many great partners that take their fair share. But I think that we do suffer from feeling overwhelmed because we feel we should be doing more. We feel we should be just giving all the time. And we do. We give all the time. And we give our best to our kids and our family. And that leaves us feeling a little bit drained and overwhelmed. So I've done a tapping script that I've used in my tapping workshops. And it's been really effective for many people. So I wanted to bring this to you and share this wider, as far and wide as I can. So when we do tapping, I want you just to follow along with me, copy my moves, say the words out loud or in your head, and where you have, where you don't resonate with the words that I'm saying or would prefer to swap them in for your words, please do so, because using your words and how you feel and where you're feeling it in the body is going to make the most impact for you. It's most effective when that happens. Tapping, just a quick overview, basically sends a signal to the brain to let the brain know that it's safe and to stop producing the fear hormones, which is the cortisol and the adrenaline. So when we get into this overwhelmed state and we think there's so much on, what am I going to do? I can't do it all, and you start to go into this negative spiral. Your body and your feelings will be reacting to that, and then the cortisol and the adrenaline is going to start pumping in your brain. So this will calm you down when you are feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so first of all, we just take a few deep breaths, and I want you to think about where in the body you're feeling overwhelmed. What color, texture, or emotion is it? And then I want you to use that when in the script as we go through, so it's specific to you. Okay, so just a few deep breaths. Into your heart and out through your mouth. Breathing into your heart and out again. Feet flat on the floor. Okay, we start off by working on the karate chop point, and we say it's called a setup statement. So the karate chop point is here. So you just repeat after me. Even though I feel so overwhelmed all the time, I feel like I'm drowning and I'm just not good enough at anything. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel this heavy pressure of overwhelm in my chest. And I feel so guilty all the time, trying to balance everything and not being good enough at anything. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid I will let everyone down all the time, that I won't be as good as they want me to be, as they need me to be. And I feel so overwhelmed, like I'm drowning, with this heavy, dark pressure on my chest. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. Okay, so now you're tuned in to how we're feeling, we go through the tapping points, so just copy along with me. So top of the head, this heavy pressure in my chest. eyebrows, start of the eyebrow here. I feel so overwhelmed. Side of the eye, this weight of overwhelm in my chest. Under the eye, I'm trying to do too many things. Under the nose, there is so much pressure on me to be everything to everyone. The chin, I hate letting everyone down. Collarbone, all this overwhelm in my chest. Now this is the fleshy part under the bones on your skin. Under the arm, I try so hard all of the time to make everything perfect. Wrist, I push myself so hard to get everything right. Thumb, so either side of the fingernail bed. I feel so guilty all of the time. Guilt about working and not giving enough at home. Guilt in work for not giving more when my mind is on home. Guilt for not being, doing and giving more. I think of everybody all the time. Topic again, all this overwhelm in my chest. I feel all this pressure is on me. I take responsibility for everything. I make sure the house is run, the kids are sorted, and do lots of things. Why is the responsibility always on me? Why can't I ask for help? Asking for help is not a weakness. Why do I never feel good enough? Surely everything I do is enough. I honestly don't know how I could give any more. Isn't what I give good enough when it's all I can give? I'm just so afraid of letting people down. But why am I so afraid? What would happen? It wouldn't be the end of the world if something went wrong. Maybe I'm just wanting control. Maybe this overwhelmed feeling is just down to me wanting control over everything. Maybe being overwhelmed and in control isn't healthy for me. It just makes me feel stressed and I'm not enjoying things the way I feel I should be. I can't relax, I'm just too stressed. Oh, I've pushed myself with too much to do. I never feel good enough. But I'd like to let go of all this overwhelm. I choose to release all this overwhelm in my chest now. I choose to release control of all situations. I cannot actually control all situations. All I can do is my best. And I give more than enough of myself. And if something goes wrong, it doesn't always have to be my fault. Okay, last round. I let go of all of this overwhelm in my chest and body. I feel this weight being lifted from my body. I choose to feel proud about what I do. I choose to relax. I choose not to take on so much responsibility. I choose to feel good in asking for help and accepting it. I choose to feel good enough. I am good enough. Everything I do is good enough. I'm so good enough for everyone in my life. I feel calm and at peace and released. I choose to feel love for myself. I do love myself. I love myself. Okay, take a deep breath. Stretch if you need to. Yawning and releasing, things like that, are a really good sign that you're shifting some of that energy, some of the blocked energy in your meridians, and that's what the tapping works from. It works in the meridian energy system in your body and gets rid of all the blocks that you have. It's a good idea to just check in with yourself now and just see how you're feeling. Do you feel a bit lighter than before? Do you feel a bit happier? Has a bit of that weight been lifted for you? If it hasn't, I would just keep doing the tapping. Use words that are relevant to you. And if you have any queries about tapping after this, just get in touch with me. You can email me at Sarah, SARAH, @tappingformums.com. You can subscribe to my YouTube videos so you can watch more videos that might be of interest and helpful to you. Or you can follow me on social media. Instagram is at Sarah_Tobin, TOBIN, and it's Tapping for Mums on Facebook. And if you liked this and you found it really useful, please comment below and let me know how it was. And I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Lots of love.